Hello everyone, today we're going to be looking at the new figure. This one's of Maria, and it also comes with ChuChu. So, for Maria herself, this figure actually does have a fair bit of articulation. If we take a look at the hair piece at the back, start here, we can see that these bits of hair actually do have articulation outward, in addition to the hair itself being able to move back and forth and being on a joint as well at the bow, if I can show that properly. On top of that, she does have the expected articulation of being able to move her arms, joints at the waist, knees, and of course, feet. It can swivel and pivot. In addition to that, she does have interchangeable faces. So in order to do that, you can remove the hairpiece here, and then the face piece, and replace it with the alternate face. On top of that, you can see here that these hands are clasped together. This is actually one piece. It is removable though, so if you pull at the shoulders, the piece will detach. You can see the two nubs here. It's a bit horrific, isn't it? And she does actually come with two additional arms, each of which have elbow and hand joints, the same as the feet. These plug right into... So I did actually have to cut the video there, as these are very difficult to get into place. They're very snug fit, and it might take you a few tries with the little nubs for the joints here, but they do fit nicely, and that also means they're not going to be falling off. And, you know, it would have been nice if it was a bit easier to fit into place, or if they had just had some other mechanism to apply them, but this works well enough. I would say that the detailing on these is about par for the Bring Arts figures. Paint quality isn't perfect, but it's not awful either. If you take a look at the bottom of the shoes, there we are. It's a nice little detail. Other than that, the detailing's fine. The dress is two pieces, so it can move a little bit. Overall, the figure's fine. It does go well with the recent Zeebsen figure. Obviously, it's not to scale, but these would go nicely together on the shelf. Well, can't really see both, but stand them next to each other, it would look nice. Moving on to ChuChu, this figure isn't nearly as high quality. Obviously, this was sort of thrown in as a bonus, but considering the entire figure was a bit more expensive than the other one so far, you could also consider it to be another, I guess, half a figure. But regardless, the articulation on it to start is not amazing. The head can turn a little bit, but I wouldn't push it. The feet can move and rotate as well to recreate them sort of key art. So many of you may not know about this, but this is actually the second figure that she's gotten, which is pretty impressive considering even the main character has only gotten two. The other one was included with the Millennium Collection, and, well, I think you can tell that this is a huge improvement. Those were pretty much thrown as bonuses, but the quality of pretty much everything on this new figure is significantly higher. The only thing I was disappointed with was the hands being unable to move. It's honestly really disappointing that the hands can't move at all. They're pretty much locked in this position. So, would I recommend getting these figures? I would say probably not. Unless you're a hardcore collector, these don't really offer much in terms of quality, especially in comparison to the previous run of figures. The Faye, Ellie, and Veltal were all cheaper, and I would say more worth the money at least. This being more expensive and coming with less is definitely a downgrade and not really recommended. That is all for this review. Make sure you stay tuned. Next time I will be going over the recent model kits that came out. Obviously I have to build them, but as soon as I'm done with those, I will make sure to upload. Thank you for watching and have a great day.